Hello friends and welcome to 1000 Club. Whoa, I should slow down. Well guys, I'm so excited about this. We are going to attack 1000 defense rating bases. This is the 1000 Club, is the best bases in the game at that moment in time. If a base manages to get 1000 defense rating, that means it did perform in the last days absolutely amazing. So that means a small change, that means more attacks, and we are going to taste those bases. It's going to be extremely fun. It's going to be a lot of hustle. It's going to be a lot to learn from. Those bases, if they do that good, they're obviously attacked by the best players because they have 1000, defense rating. So obviously it's going to be the best. Small tricks, amazing units, most of them fully upgraded. I'm pretty sure of that. It's going to be absolutely interesting. So let's focus on what we have here at the moment, and then we just keep moving forward to different things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a rally flag. I'm going to bring my units a little bit closer, mainly because of the traps there. Do you see, it's so many of them. I don't have a lot of units, and the mercenaries are extremely strong on this base. So what I figure out there, if I risk it and if I go and catch another trap, or if I just let them get me a little bit more, it's just going to I'm just going to lose, I suppose. So first of all, first focus fire that we have there, I'm just going to use it in that corner. So if I do clear that corner at least a little bit better than that, okay, one unit, that's fine. Now it leaves me with just one part to focus on. Now as you can see, those bases are absolutely amazing because they have those chemists and riots in the corners. You can see that just in the corner there. I'm just going to have to focus on those a little bit. So because they have those units in the corner, if you don't get rid of the whole choke point, you're going to be in trouble. Your units are going to struggle getting those units. The way they place the sandbag and the tank trap, you just can get one unit at a time. You can see it takes forever to get rid of them, even with the full squad. And then the chemist, it has vampire fangs, it just constantly heals. It's tricky. But what I found about those bases, instead of focusing on that small corner to get rid of the chemist and the riot, I focus on the actual damage dealers, such as in that case it was sharpshooters. So as long as I get rid of all the sharpshooters that can potentially shoot towards my units, I'm going to be fine to deal with the riot and the chemist in the corner. This is one, well, it's not a trick, but it's kind of makes sense anyway. So first base, a lot of struggle. As you can see, I have 17 units and I'm still struggling. It's the end of the base and I actually do still struggle. This is amazing. Those bases are extremely strong, and I'm telling you one thing guys, those bases have those units there, fully upgraded, fully equipped, full level 20 on most of them. You need those to get to this level. You see how strong the mercenaries are. They just melt my whole squad. 100% those units are, if not fully skilled, they're close to be anyway, and obviously they're level 20. That's the thing about those bases, extremely strong units. We managed this one, we did struggle a little bit, but it's fair enough. There are some bases that I attacked, they were close to 1000 rating before and I just couldn't finish them. It's just too complicated. For me at the moment, as I said, for me it's a lot of things to improve still. I'm not where I want to be, and that's the trick. I'm using mercenaries sometimes I'm using commando veterans. I think the two of them have their own perks, they have their own special ability as being a veterans. The mercenaries shoot from far away, the commandos are a little bit more tanky. That's kind of it, you know. Right, there you go, another base pretty similar, and this is a layout that I see a lot with 1000 defense rating. They all have their small tricks, but most of them are pretty similar. I'm talking about the choke point. I'm going to show you when we get there. When we get closer to it, you can see they have all the units trying to stop you from shooting. Most of them obviously are riots, and it's just tricky. You can see this one is a little bit different actually. I'm going to give him that, and it's still 1000 defense rating. Chemist is probably a must for that. I've seen bases without chemist in fairness, but they would have been stalling bases where you might not well, you as a defender, you might not win the battle, but you are going to get 1 star at least. So that's the trick of it. See, well spread veterans, one focus fire is not going to do the trick. They're going to constantly shoot. You can see a lot of mercenaries coming out. Let's see if we catch the two of them. We didn't catch the two of them, unfortunately. The AA placement there, it's absolutely amazing. You can see, even if I used 3 specials, I couldn't catch the 2 of them. That would have been a great advantage for me. It just didn't happen. All those mercenaries tucked in, you can't really touch them. They can't really shoot at you. They will keep your transport truck really far. If you don't get a focus fire or something, it's going to get a little bit more complicated. I think I can do it without needing my transport truck to be closer. Probably struggle as the last base a little bit at the end, but I'm not concerned about that. We have plenty of tear gas. That's a plus. This is the downside of using mercenaries. They do give specials away because it's a lot of units. GUNSUP mobile works on the same principle as normal GUNSUP. The more units you destroy, the more specials you get. It's all the combo damage, it's all of that. It increases the chance of getting more things. Because I heard loads of players saying, oh, you see, in attacks you get too many specials, it becomes too easy. Yes, that's because most of the bases are using mercenaries or a lot of units at the same time, and any kill streak, any bonus combo it will trigger more specials. That's kind of how it is. Suppose sometimes, yes, sometimes you do get too many. Hey, I suppose we are never happy. If we had 2 less, then it would become a problem, wouldn't it? Anyway, let's get rid of everything that we can. Again, a very strong base. You can see very strong mercenaries. Not as strong as the other ones, I presume. It's less struggle this time, and my units can kind of tank better than the other one. But it is a victory. It is a victory, and I'm really happy with it, to be honest with you. So in this series, guys, I'm going to add each each episode 2 battles. The 3rd battle, if it's going to be, it's the one that I struggled or lost in the process of making the video. Here I managed to attack 2 of them, one after another, perfect. But if I struggle in between them while making the video, I'm going to add that at the end as a 3rd battle, and maybe we are going to attack another one now, but normally you're going to see 2 plus 1 in case I lost it or struggled or I saw something amazing that is worth sharing. So guys, that's everything for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you can, please share with your friends. It does help, and I do really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Turn notification on. You'll know when I upload next. And guys, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video.